What's up, people? Zach Attack here. Bringing another reaction video to Food Wars Season 1, Episode 11. The magician that came from the East. The magician that came from the East, if I'm saying that right. He, our main guy, challenged the chef to keep his friend from being eliminated. He said that if he wins, that he would keep her. And if he loses, my best guess, he didn't say this, but I probably skipped that whole part, what he said. But he's eliminated as well. But, let's see what happens. Oh, wow, I almost turned this off. Oh yeah, and unmute.
Her dish is so well done. How can you not agree with that? Something like this totally deserves a passing grade. Kotaro, why are you so stubborn? You are a pig-headed fool and a complete narcissist, a show-off dum-dum.
Shut your mouth, Nako.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Chef Dojo, this challenge was supposed to have been left only to me.
Of course, Kojiro. I have no qualms with the parameters of your test or your criteria for judgment, but at the very least, this girl tried to cope with the situation at hand. Don't you believe that her grit leaves some room for consideration?
No, I do not. Not in the slightest.
Well, I think it does.
Damn.
Have some room.
Well, looks like there's no way of avoiding it. We have too many votes.
These guys.
It is decided. I will manage this unofficial food war, or rather, this off-site match.
Huh?
However, we cannot disrupt the training camp's programming. So you two will battle against Kojiro once the afternoon's challenges have concluded.
Hold on. Now wait just a minute. Why do I have to take part in this?
Because, Kojiro, I said so.
Very well then. I will go along with this whimsical idea.
Nah,
of
look,
yours.
I'd be like, see ya.
Okay,
Nope,
Sama.
creepy.
If you win, I'll take back her expulsion. However, if you lose, you and Megami will both be sent home.
Kinda thought that would be it.
I invite you to the basement of the hotel annex this evening. You two will show me what you got.
Well, we just might be able to turn this thing around, won't we? But first things first, we need to take care of business at the afternoon challenge.
Soma, you idiot! Why did you go and confront him like that? I don't believe you! You already passed the stupid test! Come on, Soma. Just let me fail on my own.
Damn.
Megami. I can't let you fail on your own. You'll mess that up too.
Damn.
Come on, kid.
Some of the stuff he says.
Ready for the afternoon challenge.
You're always helping me. And now I've gotten you involved in this. How can I ever make it up to you?
There's no need. I did this because I wanted to. You don't owe me anything, okay? Also, the reason I challenged him should be obvious. Megami, this journey was not meant to end for you here.
Okay.
Well, nothing. She wasn't in her room either. She's not answering her phone. This is not like her. I wonder if something bad happened in class.
All teams should have finished their afternoon challenges by now. Don't tell me.
Her name wasn't on the list of those who failed today.
Why don't we ask someone who was in the same challenge?
Oh yeah, Soma would have been with her, right? Where is he anyway?
Yeah, I haven't seen that dude either.
Let's see here. Those two started a food war when they were involved with Bull Blood. Actually, Soma was responsible for that.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Weird. So they have this all the same idea. He's the one who did it.
Won't be used in this year's training camp. So here in the first floor basement kitchen,
Looks like I'm gonna get jumped. Yeah.
there will be no distractions.
Okay. Is that why you're down there? Or you gonna kill somebody?
So, why are
Hey, it's
graduates in here with
a girl version of that. What's his name? L from Death Note. The way she's sitting on the chair is like I have to go in Death Note to figure out his name, but the one that was investigating Light for the longest time and knew all his tricks and stuff.
Not in the good way.
If he found out, I'd make a run for it and blame everything on Kojiro.
I can hear you, Mizuhara. May I have everyone's attention? We'll now begin our off-site match. You'll use these leftover vegetables to make your dishes for the challenge.
And
You're free to make
he was he would sit on his chair like she is now. So that's why. Are we sure this ain't his sister?
I'm the one who caused this food war.
Or he,
There's no way I can let
after,
someone get expelled
yo,
because of me.
when did Death Note come? I gotta look at the years. This is 2015. I gotta look when Death Note came out as an anime.
One more condition.
Because they also have a live action one I've never seen.
You will be the lead chef. You'll decide the recipe on your own. Soma, you'll act as sous chef and support.
Or wait until they're done and I'll say,
Will now begin.
because obviously, spoiler saying this,
I am the one who wanted this
he
food war.
dies,
So why would I not
and his
be the
brother
one?
had to finally get rid of Light
Otherwise,
completely
it would never have happened.
and stuff
You
like that.
accept the conditions I've set.
I know, but sir.
Soma,
And then
let's say Megami survives thanks to your cooking.
watch this be the reincarnation of him, but he's instead of being Death Note, now he's in a whole. Now he's a girl, came back to life as a girl, reborn as a girl, and is now a chef. That'd be funny. Obviously, there's no crossover between Death Note and this. There would be no ever anime crossover of this ever, of that.
Tonight, right now, at this cooking
Maybe in some weird reincarnation possible way.
you are the chef.
So
Chef Dojima, I've already decided what I'll make. Would it be okay with you if I begin?
Yes, feel free.
now look at her eye. It's like she just got stabbed. Like not to make it sound bad, but like she's dying.
You have the world crashing down on you, and your fate is resting solely in the hands of a petrified dimwit.
Okay. All right.
Can you believe
Prick.
what that wretched man just said about her? Kojiro Shinomiya is a horrible person.
And that's precisely why he's never been able to keep a girl for very long.
Shut up over
Damn.
there! You're not gonna wait to get out of your rope.
Good luck, my tiny sweet Megami. Don't you listen to that arrogant horse's ass.
Shut up!
At least some of the. Of course, the fan has to turn on. At least some of the chefs respect him, respect her,
Went to France on his own and opened
and
up
want her to
a
win.
restaurant in Paris. The fiercest background for fine dining. How am I to fight a man like that with my recipe? I have to calm down. I have to be brave. But
Pretty much.
I'm trying to look. I can't stop shaking. I can't think of anything.
Megami!
Incidentally, you will not be helping her with her recipe either. You're nothing more than her sous chef. Got it? She's the one in charge. You thought
Damn.
Megami was worthy of moving on, didn't you? If you're saying you don't really believe that, then you should leave now. Withdraw from the challenge.
I'm not going to do that.
Wow.
Because I am a chef. A proper chef would never run away from the kitchen.
It's happening. Just always. I'm blinking. I can't do it. I've only made it this far because of some.
Megami.
I just.
Put your hands together. Your hands. Do it.
That was random.
That really hurt.
I learned that from back home. It's how I was taught to get my mind right. The only drawback is you can't do it by yourself.
It stings. I stopped shaking.
The first thing you need to do is just calm down. Then focus only on what you want to make.
But the chef
I can see by somebody being stressed out. I told them to do that same thing. Just got it from this anime and do that same thing to their hand, and they get mad at me.
It's like my dad said. Cooking is about taking everything that is in your heart and soul and putting it on a plate.
I don't know why I cut that little thing
Forget
funny.
about what the other guy's making.
Try that to somebody in real life and see what they say. They'll probably be like, the fuck?
Yours I ate out in the
What was that for?
fields. It was incredible. Don't overthink this. Just make the kind of food you would want to eat.
The problem is these are high level chefs. So to impress them is not as easy. It's like a version of Gordon Ramsay. Sister, mother? Has to be a mother. I don't like this image. Because the way they showed that, I wonder if her sister's still alive. Or sister or mother.
She hasn't even bothered to start cooking anything yet. Your little friend isn't really all there, is she?
Why don't you wait till after you've tasted her food before talking trash about her?
For real.
Soma,
Yeah?
This chef is honestly a prick.
I decided. I know what I'm making. What are you doing, Kojima? This is abuse. Untie me. Untie
If you don't shut your trap right now, I'm going to take your mouth shut. Oh, well, at least something worked.
That was a real quick.
Challenge to grab
She
me
really
with
tied to the
your
chair?
Uh-huh.
Or taped?
Totally what a guy in their class said.
But why? How did things come to that?
It looks like Megami was gonna be chopped, so Soma stepped in.
They were gonna expel her. Oh no! I can't deal with this. Yuki, calm down.
Honestly, you're kind of sitting there.
So
Look!
that's the dish
I can't get over it. She's the reincarnation. Or
Interesting.
it's him reincarnated as a girl, though.
You like it?
Then a chef.
Oh, that's great. Oh,
I wonder if they put some weird joke like that, where she's like, oh, I'm like that one guy from this anime, I think it was called Death Note, or some story thing. They just put like a pinch of it. But hey, at least I was reincarnated as a girl, though. And this anime is not as bloody as my last one.
Me and my dad.
Or Violet. I don't think Death Note was really bloody at all.
I'm gonna support you with everything I know. Okay.
I mean, crazy stuff would happen based on what Light writes, but it wouldn't show blood in particular. Like, bad, like, violently. It would show blood, but not violently in Death Note, so...
I'll do the tomatoes. Soma, you
Even in
can
this
direct
anime,
me.
you cut yourself, I don't think they even show the blood of you cutting yourself with a knife by accident.
What do you want, Hinako?
A Japanese eatery is at Dokoro, and her name is Tadakoro. It kind of has a nice restauranty ring to it, doesn't it?
Somebody get her out of here.
If I think about trying
No.
to teach Kojiro Shinomiya, I'll get all worked up and even more nervous. I just have to concentrate on my own cooking.
I don't like tomatoes.
Right now, I'm the chef. I should have cut the shoulder first thing. Now the whole cooking order is going to be off.
Here are the cuts. I've removed all the connective tissue. So, should I get on the chicken liver or the back fat next?
The liver. If you don't mind, that would be great.
Coming up.
She's like, what?
Hey, Soma, how's the baked mold coming along over there?
All done. I just need to add in the pate. I'll be finished with the sauteed vegetables in about 12 seconds.
Thanks so much. Incredible. He keeps turning out the pre-prepped ingredients exactly when I need them.
This the consistency you're looking for?
Even though he's the only person supporting me, my cooking.
Because he can do it not feeling like he's stressed. That's probably why.
Are you seeing this?
He supported her by anticipating what she'll be doing next, thus making sure that the two of them are working on the same page.
What's more, he only focuses on what's needed. He's not in Megami's way. He's showing a great deal of sensitivity. Who is he again? Soma Yukihira. Ah, yes, this year's sole transfer student.
He works at a local diner. It seems he's
So he's
got
originally...
plenty of knowledge on the
Isn't
job.
that a restaurant?
Still, he wouldn't have moves like that. Just
I hope
by
I'm
having
right.
a family
If I'm not,
restaurant.
apologize.
No matter how you look at it,
And if that's the case, then that's probably why he's so good at cooking.
Totsuki students.
Like I said, I can't remember a lot of these episodes since it's been a minute since I reacted to this. By a fucking year. Maybe 2.
Gotcha.
Now then, we'll us start the judging. We'll start with Kojiro. Present your dish.
The cooking of a top graduate from Totsuki Academy.
You have to have a lot of
Sure,
skill to
always
hold the
see
plate on
something
your hand and then one on your arm. Hell no. I will not do that.
Man, I've been looking forward to this.
Yes.
A show farce! This is quite an unexpected surprise from you.
It's a local dish of the Auvergne region. Meat and vegetables are minced and stuffed into cabbage leaves, which are rolled and steamed, similar to the cabbage rolls of many other cuisines.
It's a staple of local cooking, most often
Thank
prepared
God
by
I'm
French
eating
households.
something.
This must be some kind
This is
of
the type of
reward
show, this
for
is the type of
him.
anime you should not be watching because this stuff will make you hungry as hell.
Luckily,
Luckily, I thought about reacting to this when I.
You don't get one. You can share with Mizuhara. Well then. Oh my goodness. The aroma of the herbs simply whets the appetite.
Yeah, the weird shit they do.
This is magnifique!
This
The weird stuff they do in this
four
anime.
roasted onions used in a normal chauffage. It's a farce made from local duck.
He sliced the breast meat open and stuffed it with morel mushrooms, asparagus, and foie gras, all sauteed in beef.
I'm gonna have to watch this anime just to make this kind of food.
Breast meat, butter, and cream were blended into a mousse, inserted, and then steamed. Oh,
This mousse lingers on
Watch
the
me fuck
tongue,
all that
and
up.
then everything dissolves, and the rich flavor spread throughout.
You want to figure out ingredient ideas? You gotta watch Food Wars.
What I find most impressive about this is the type of cabbage that surrounds it. Savoy cabbage. This ingredient, called shiriman cabbage in Japan, has a strong grassy scent when raw, but when cooked, it takes on a sublime sweetness. Blanching, vapeur, steaming. This was cooked using various processes, each the perfect complement to the highlights of the dish. The result is a delicate sweetness that elevates the flavors of everything else. It's as if a spell has been cast upon it. As soon as he graduated from Totsuki, Kojiro went to France, alone. And after a few years honing his skills, he opened a restaurant in Paris, becoming a chef owner. While French cuisine tends to emphasize meat dishes, Kojiro's cooking cast a new light on legumes. He paved new ground and created a shockwave to gourmands throughout the country. In time, the Parisian connoisseurs of hot cuisine came to respect the chef who had come from Japan, and they began to call him the Legume Magician.
Okay. Alright.
But it is delicious.
his heightened creativity has transformed what is a simple regional dish.
He's elevated it to where it could be served in a fine dining establishment.
The duck mousse dissolves in the mouth, and the sweetness of the cabbage that surrounds it, it embraces the palate, and then the entire body. It's as if a kind of flavor sorcery has possessed the tongue and freed the soul.
Magic!
Indeed.
It is the work of the magician that came from the east.
Made it sound like he. Oh my god, is this, I forgot what they called it.
Cabbage red. Cabbage blue.
This is just turned into, Sailor Moon. There we go, Jesus. It's straight up Sailor Moon. You can't even say anything. That's straight up Sailor Moon. Is that really the end of it already? Okay. Usually on my thing, on my phone, it'd be like at 21, 22 minutes by the time the anime is actually over. It's only been 18 minutes that time. Probably because I didn't talk as long. Sorry if I do a lot of the time. But I hope she wins. Because like if she doesn't win, she's gone, doesn't have that second chance, and then Samoji, if I say his name, if I'm saying his name right, if I'm not, sorry. is gone as well. So let's hope she wins it for them, because that's a little concerned. But the chefs that are there seem like they have more respect and actually like her, personality wise alone. Unlike this redheaded guy that's just like Q. It's like, damn, okay, dude. But anyways, I'll find more reaction videos. Peace. See people next time.